old versus new shoes. I have to admit, I've never done that to my board. I didn't know that it's that difficult. Well, maybe I'm not gonna change my board. Maybe I should just take your board and do it with the big wheels. Yeah. Wait, that's a small one now, right?
That's the big one for
that's
all
the big
four
one.
tires.
Okay. Whenever I have a problem, I'm gonna bring you my board.
Yeah, you can.
Did you ever get stopped by the police?
Yes, once actually.
I just start to push when I see him. I'm like,
no,
that's not the.
I didn't see them, and they came to me and said, "You have to turn the lights off because it's really illegal, and your board you can't drive it anymore."
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the Evolve boards. That's probably one disadvantage about them. You really can see it that it's an electric skateboard. 30%. I always have problems when I go uphill. Sometimes it's just stopping. You need a brake after a steep hill like this. Sometimes I just need a brake with the board and it's working again. It's on 20% now. Well, that's really weird. I mean, when I stop it, it will be back on 90%. Hey, why are you faster than me? You're a little bit faster. What? He knows like everything about electric skateboards. He just told me that I would be able to go 50 kilometers an hour with that board. I just need a $100 upgrade or something. Probably gonna get something very soon. It would be awesome. I think I'm not gonna sell that board anymore. Whoa, you stopped! Is the bamboo better than the carbon board? Oh, dude, that's so scary. That happens to me sometimes as well.
That was super scary, bro.
Is it still working though?
I don't know. I can't connect it.
What the heck? Well, that's a typical Evolve problem, like a connection problem. That's what I always have when I turn it on. I would say, like, the Evolve Carbon GT is definitely the best board on the market when it comes to the range, top speed, and everything. Definitely the best board by far. But the connection.
Yes.
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You have the best board, but you can't connect it. We're gonna open the board now, but I think you don't need to do that. He just wants to show me the inside of the board. Or actually, I want to see it. I always wanted to know what's inside an Evolve skateboard. I think maybe there's a Tesla battery in there.
Who knows?
We'll see now. I think my board is kind of the same, only the battery will be like way smaller, huh? But you don't really see any, you don't see any brand on it. I think that's like the only part of the Evolve board which is coming from China. Nice, it looks really nice, especially the motherboard. I could actually call this video "What's Inside an Evolve Skateboard." It's kind of nice. My board is not that easy to open, I would say. Those small screws here.
No, I think these ones.
Ah, those screws. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, it's easy. Well, if Evolve sees that video, they definitely have to give you a new board. Yeah. Because I filmed pretty much everything. Okay, it's really weird. That never happened to his board. Not even to my board. It's like really not going on anymore. He's calling Evolve Germany now. I would say I'm gonna go for the drone shot. And the board is working again now. I don't even know why. Probably just because the motor was way too hot. I don't know. Probably. I think we shouldn't try that hill. We will be fine. Yeah. Okay, now I hope my board is working. Oh, you have to change the size of the wheels on your remote control.
And I forgot that.
We completely forgot that. Damn it, I wanted to see that anyway. Oh yeah, and before I start my Evolve board, I always do that. I never show you, but that's pretty important. Okay.
Well, you have to press this button 2 times fast, and then you come into the settings.
Ah.
Well, you can change from kilometers to miles and stuff like that.
Sick.
And here are all the different wheels. Yeah.
You're in GT mode as well?
Yes.
Let's go up, all the way up. Let's go, let's follow the car. Yeah, like almost. The board, and now let's charge the board up again. I'm on, oh, it's not even, my board is not connected. I think I'm on 85% and he's on 81. Alright, we're gonna change the boards now, and I'm gonna see if you see a difference. They will be pretty much the same, I would say. Whoa! Is it faster? I don't know. It's on GT mode anyway. I would say this one is different. It feels more stable. It's also like a hard shell board, not like a... I feel much more confident on your board.
Well, I feel more comfortable on your board.
Really?
Yeah.
We should change. It's really strange. Maybe we should change for a week or so. Yeah, well, overall, there's not a huge of a difference. I didn't even feel like that the range is much bigger of this one. I mean, I was feeling like it was still... I felt like it's almost the same. The board here is a little bit longer. It's also a little bit heavier. Top speed is exactly the same. Hill climbing is exactly the same. It's pretty much the same board, just with a bigger range. The board is longer and a little heavier. Today's thumbnail, title and video will be about old versus new shoes. What do you like more, old or new shoes? I personally prefer old shoes. It's just, I feel like easier to flip the board, especially those, like the new shoes now. You know, I have that shoe now for almost 2 years and I just don't like them. I still prefer my old shoes. You know, when I compare those shoes, I just love it that this one is so, I'm feeling everything here. And on this shoe, it's like, it feels so like thick. To change from this one to the new one is actually really hard right now. I mean, I still love new shoes, but yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway today. I want to try those new shoes. Yeah, I didn't skate that Bosnitz model for a long time. The reason why I didn't like it was, it's because of soccer. You know, that shoe reminds me too much of soccer. That's why I didn't like it. But for today, it matches definitely my colors. Alright, and the challenge now is to do every trick with both shoes. First of all with the old ones and then with the new ones. Well, there's no need to try with those old shoes. I will land it anyway. But I think as soon as I'm trying to flip the board, it's definitely gonna be a difference. You know, it just feels kind of uncomfortable, but... Alright, it still doesn't work. Let's try with my old shoes and let's see if there's a difference. Yeah, I have to admit, I love old shoes. And now I'm gonna do the same tricks with my new shoes. I have to admit it works pretty well with the new shoes. I just had to get used to it for the first 10 minutes or so. The only thing what I don't like is that long tongue here, or whatever you call it. I just don't like it, I don't need it. It's so useless and it looks shitty, especially when you skate, it's just in your way. I also want to talk about sprained ankles. Usually when I sprain my ankle, it's with new shoes and not with old ones. And now I would say let's do a couple of flip-ins and flip-outs. Let's see if there's a difference with new and old shoes. Whoa, that was sketchy, but first try with my old shoes and now with the new ones. Like finally, I definitely feel a difference there. I would say let's go for heel flip out. I'm pretty sure the difference will be even bigger. Damn, that was the same. 3 tries with the old and the new shoes. I also have to say, probably got a little used to it when I tried the new shoes. And now I would say, let's try some flat ground tricks. That's definitely no difference at all. That shoe is definitely ready for the trash. Yeah, that's it. And suddenly I'm in Lucerne. I have a meeting now, a pretty important meeting, and I thought I'm gonna bring my skateboard and my camera. I just don't care anymore. I mean, I'm daily vlogging here.